So, Tawny,
Steven,
what has 8 eyes and 5 teeth?
my ex-boyfriend.
No, the night shift at the Waffle House, the
No,
world's best restaurant.
I've never been to one.
I was literally going to ask you, have you never been at a Waffle House at 2 in the morning?
They don't have them in California,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. So you have to leave California. Next time you leave California, you got to go to a Waffle House and a Buc-ee's, of course.
I don't know. I've seen enough videos of Waffle Houses. I think I'm scared. Actually, isn't there a Waffle House in Costa Mesa?
No,
Or there
it might be a
was?
waffle. I've looked it up many times.
Waffle House adjacent?
There was a doctor in LA area that his name was Waffle, so that he has a small museum,
Oh.
like the John Waffle Museum or whatever.
In
But-
California?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
So
that's it.
every once in a while, 2 in the morning, when I'm hankering for a Waffle House, I type it in, hoping one is open in California. No, there's no Waffle House in California.
I take that as a win.
Yeah, but so that is, see, one of the most important things about experiencing America is going to a Waffle House after midnight.
I've seen so many videos on the Waffle House. I don't know.
Okay, see, those videos are of the highlighted moments
Yes.
that are, shared so easily, where the locals get together in their small town. And that's the thing is, in small town America, everybody knows everybody.
Mhm.
So if everyone drinks a whole bunch of alcohol, gets kicked out of the bar at 2 in the morning, they're all going to go to the place that's open with greasy food, the Waffle House.
Wow.
Well, Becky is now seeing Tommy,
Oh, gosh.
and yeah, we're using different names right now. But Becky is seeing Tommy, and Jerry is really upset at that, and does not, is not in the right mindset to address it properly, or just not do anything about it at all. They'll have their fun, just like. But everyone thinks of the Waffle House, especially Californians, as this place where everyone gets into fights.
Yes.
That's not all it is.
Are you sure?
I've been there. I've loved the Waffle House. I've been there every hour of every day. And yes, I can guarantee you, we're shooting this at 2:30 or 3 in the afternoon.
Mm.
There is at least one waitress at the Waffle House.
Fighting?
No,
Oh, okay.
that has her baby on the counter because she couldn't find a sitter.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
Is the baby serving?
No, the baby's
Oh,
just
okay.
sitting there, like, just chilling. There's no crayons or anything. It's a community feel.
Okay.
And that's my favorite thing about it, is when I'm a worldly traveler. No, I'm a suburbanite that gets out of town sometimes.
Oh,
But
yeah.
man, you get to the Waffle House and you see the local flavor of that 10-mile region.
Okay.
Yeah. So originally, the Waffle House was opened in 1955 in Avondale Estates, Georgia,
Okay.
outside Atlanta. It was founded by a Joe Rogers Sr. and Tom Faulkner. And one of them approached the other. One was the money guy, and the other one had run a couple of successful restaurants and was like, hey, man, I want to start my own restaurant. You're the guy that knows how to execute it. You don't have money. I do. So how about, yeah, this is how,
I have the money.
I have money.
You have the
You
ideas.
don't. You have the idea. And, so the other, the real founder, like, got into it. And I read on this a long time ago, and it always stuck with me. He mentioned that he wasn't in the food business. He was in the people business.
Oh, I've heard that before, yeah.
Yes, the people business. So that's why the main reason I love the Waffle House, it's, the food, which hasn't changed since the original day.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Greasy, salty, sugary.
Oh.
It's American food.
Okay.
It's
Sold.
Yes. They don't they don't call it a cheeseburger, it's a melt.
I'd be
'cause-
so lost.
Well, okay, here's the deal. A melt is on regular bread.
Okay, then what's
uh,
a cheeseburger on?
It's a cheeseburger. It's because it's on a bun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like the home version is, like the one that you have at home because you don't have buns, but you have bread. That would be a
Some
patty.
Wonder bread?
A patty melt.
Yes.
I always
Patty
get the Texas chicken patty melt because,
Oh, okay.
and then I add bacon.
Because why not?
Because why not? I only live once,
And it's bacon.
and every time I have it, I live a little less once.
I love bacon.
So there was no grand vision when they opened the place.
Oh.
People first business. The main goal was cheap, fast, and good breakfast.
Oh, that sounds good. Perfect. Sold.
Cheap, good, and fun.
And fun.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The first location opened outside Atlanta. The core menu has not changed in 70 years.
I like that.
Yeah, like it's always had waffles and all the things that eggs, hash browns,
bacon,
omelets,
breakfast foods.
Yeah, like it really, and the menu is like a laminated thing. It's not a folding menu. It's just already sitting there when you get there half the time, sticky. And
please clean your menus.
You don't go for that. The food inspector comes in and says this place has failed. The locals inside the restaurant are like, get the fuck out of here, food inspector. We know what we're getting.
We have pet rats.
Yeah, they don't have a mirror in the bathroom.
What?
You don't need a mirror. You're at the Waffle House.
What if you got something stuck in your teeth?
Okay.
Can't check it.
I'll fill it in with another joke.
Okay.
What's the dress code at the Waffle House? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just a yes.
Come here.
So every other chain in the United States, Wendy's, McDonald's, especially Burger King, chases trends. So coffee's a big thing. Starbucks is getting huge. Let's make our own coffee section, with all the frappes and all that other stuff.
I want coffee.
Yeah, you had one last week.
I
know. McDonald's is all about technology being integrated in every step of the service.
Yeah.
Where the fries, they have a super special machine that the moment an order is placed, it like drops it mechanically, and then like all that, everything.
Yeah.
No.
Progressive.
Yes. Waffle House doesn't do any of that.
Well, if you don't need to.
It is absolute chaos when it's busy on a Sunday. The last time I went on a Sunday or a Saturday morning, there was an old man with his walker.
Oh.
He was the center of the kitchen, so to speak, because it's not a kitchen, really. I mean, there's a flat top grill and a prep area, but it's an open kitchen. You sit at the counter and it's right there.
Oh, so you can see it all happen.
Oh, you don't miss anything.
Well, that's probably a good thing nowadays.
Yeah, yes. So the old man, all the waitresses and waitresses basically are running up to him and handing him the ticket, and he's just yelling at the guys that are at the grill. There's two guys on the grill, and their arms are flailing around and all this banging and moving and shaking, and it just looks so chaotic. It's a wonder that anything is getting done productively, but everyone's getting their food in a timely fashion. But it's like the old man, it looks like his part-time job is to sit there on the weekends and yell at the cooks.
Giving him purpose.
Oh my God, it was a great show. It's a fantastic show, especially somebody comes from the restaurant business that sees the chaos and lives in the chaos so many times, to see it and like orchestrated in a chaotic way. And they have their own lingo, like for hash browns. If you order slapped, chopped, melted, there's a language to it but slapped means, I guess, onions, and chopped meat, or I don't know. I order a plain. In the comments section, put how you have your hash browns. I want to know. And the lingo, it's great lingo. You have to go at least once before you die, Tawny.
All right, I'll find one.
I've got another good joke.
Uh-oh.
What's the healthiest thing at the Waffle House?
Yes.
The exit.
Stupid. Dad jokes.
Because it's greasy, loving, happy, healthy food. Healthy for the mind, maybe not your body, but I love you, Waffle House. Don't get me wrong.
So no salads.
I don't think they have a salad.
Okay.
I never acknowledge that part of the menu when I'm there.
You're like, tuna salad.
They don't even have that.
They don't have tuna melts?
It is a simple, simple
Hey, if
menu.
it works, it works.
There's no.
Why change?
I don't think there's any fish in the building at all.
They're like, no, that goes bad. People get sick.
Yeah, they don't mess with that.
Yeah, why? Why not?
So their business model is they're not a publicly traded company. They've never franchised either.
Oh, good for them.
So it's all family owned. Everything is owned by the family and operated by the family, and they've controlled it since the 70 plus years, since 1955. They have nearly 2,000 locations.
Oh crap! That has to be hard to do then.
Yes, it is from about 10 miles north of where the mainland is in Key West. I've been to that one, the southernmost Waffle House in the USA.
Take the tours.
Yeah. Well, yeah. When I go on a road trip, it's literally just stopping at Waffle Houses along the way. So, like, obviously, when the real estate gets too high, because it's a cheap restaurant.
Yes.
When the real estate gets too high, they kind of can't exist there. That's why we don't have any in California. Yeah. And they spread all the way along the south, all the way to Phoenix.
Oh, that's pretty close, though.
It is. Every time I'm in Phoenix, if someone says, "Hey, I've got this business thing I need to do in Phoenix," I'm jumping in my car already, on my way to the Waffle House.
I think I could make a road trip there. It's not that far.
Yeah, and I don't go for the service. Like the last time I was in Phoenix, went to 3 different ones.
Oh.
Terrible service at 2, good service, but I remember the bad service more.
Don't we all?
Yeah, and you know what? It's still a fond memory. So the girl gave me, they brew their own iced tea, and then they dilute it. Well, she gave me a whole cup, thinking it was coffee, of the undiluted iced tea.
Ew.
It took me 3 hours to get that bitter taste out of my mouth.
That sounds...
It touched my tongue, and I'm like, oh, shit, this just ruined my day.
I don't like tea, so gross.
Yeah. Imagine having a concentrated tea taste in your mouth for 3+ hours.
That's like lawn on your mouth.
Yeah, but that's not going to scare me away from... If I get shot at a Waffle House, I will be okay. Please do not see me at a Waffle House and test this theory.
He'll end up buying it.
Yeah. So they've never closed.
Oh, okay. They're 24 hours, you mean?
24 hours.
Okay.
All hours of every single day. Doesn't matter if it's Christmas, New Year's, whatever. They didn't have locks on the buildings. So when COVID...
Well, they're never closed. Why would you have locks?
Exactly. So when COVID happened,
Uh-oh.
and they actually had to close...
They had to buy locks.
The employees didn't know how to lock the place, so they had to actually install locks on the doors specifically for COVID.
On 2,000 locations.
In 2,000 locations. Yeah, that must have been a good locksmithing gig.
Oh, my gosh. Imagine how much money that costs.
Yeah. You got free eggs for a couple of months.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's more than just the front doors, side doors, back doors.
Yeah.
Lots of doors.
Yeah. It's a small place. There's probably one door in the back and one in the front.
That's 2 locks.
Yeah, it's 2 locks per place,
4,000
locks. Yeah, that's good business.
Good math.
Here's another one. Why are the lights so bright in the Waffle House? So you can see the mistakes you're making.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And you're telling me I need to check this place out? Okay. It sounds like a total experience.
Oh, yes. And
not good nor bad, but just an experience.
It's something I say these jokes with love. I really, actually, when I buy a home in the United States, I want to be within a couple of miles of a Waffle House. In fact, when I go around the country to find my home,
because it's not California,
I'm going to be checking out the local Waffle House first before I even see the house to see if, like, okay, this Waffle House.
If you vibe with it.
Yeah, this Waffle, because that's where that's going to be my base of operations outside the home is the Waffle House.
Oh, you're so in love with it. That's adorable.
I love the Waffle House.
You're craving it right now, all this Waffle House stuff.
I cannot eat a Waffle House right now. I'm trying to eat somewhat healthy. I'm trying to drop some weight. Yeah. In a couple of months, tell me if I've dropped any weight, everybody. It'll show on my face.
He's growing his beard. It'll hide
so, because the Waffle House never closes. FEMA, the
Uh-oh.
Federal Emergency Management something or whatever, FEMA. You know, we all know FEMA.
You know what that is.
Uses Waffle House actually as an informal disaster management tool.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, because they've never closed, like power outages, high winds. But if a hurricane comes through, they know how bad it is on an area based on how many locations are open or if they're at limited capacity. So green is everything's okay. No real disaster has occurred. Fully open, full menu, things are okay. Yellow means limited menu.
Oh.
So maybe electricity's out, but they can still make grilled items, but they can't cook.
You're eating in the dark?
You're eating in the dark, whatever, you know?
Grill still
They
works,
got lamps.
but
They got
hope
lamps.
you brought your own candles.
They got lamps. Red is the Waffle House is closed. And
dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, FEMA needs to step in yesterday kind of thing.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Apparently, according to this, the Waffle House CEO actually has a direct line to FEMA's disaster management area.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it's like having your own red bat phone, but for Waffle House.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, I'm jealous.
That's wild.
So during hurricanes, Waffle Houses will get calls from FEMA. Like, is it bad?
How bad is it by your Waffle House?
Yeah.
Is it raining cats and dogs?
Yeah, okay.
Is there a tornado?
And as bartenders on holidays, we're used to getting calls.
Don't call me.
Are you open? Are you open?
Mm-mm.
You know, it's Christmas. I've literally told you every time you've ever called that we're open every single day.
Yeah.
Are you open? No, I'm just chilling here.
Yeah, I like to hang out at work on my day off.
I hang out at work and answer the phone.
This is why I don't answer the phone. Plus, weirdos keep calling, so no thank you.
Yeah. The weirdos, and I didn't discourage them that much.
You did not.
Okay, I grew up watching The Simpsons.
You got many lectures from me.
Yes, as a person who grew up watching The Simpsons, Moe's Tavern would get prank calls. Okay, and I would I just wish that the prank calls were creative. They always had the one theme. Almost every single one was somebody trapped in a bathroom, or I'm in the bathroom.
You don't want to know what they said they left in the bathroom either.
No. And
that's why I don't answer the phone anymore, because
we'll get demonetized if someone finds out what they were asking for.
Maybe. Yeah, you can just ask us in the comments, and maybe we'll tell you.
So the Waffle House has its own culture.
I feel like it would.
Yes.
It has its own everything.
It does. In fact, it has its own record label.
It does not.
Yes, it does.
Like music?
Yes. Actually, they all have a Touch Tunes jukebox.
Oh my
God. Inside each one, and their own albums so that you can play.
Okay, so
they're largely waffle themed.
Oh my God, this is
actually they're great feel good country music.
Okay.
Like there are 3,000 ways to make a burger. I did it like kid songs, but they're actually legit like country tunes.
Okay.
I can't,
There's no other genres, rap.
I'm sure,
pop.
I combed through it a little bit before this because
I'm gonna find some.
And they're all kind of country, folky.
I like country. That's fun.
Yeah, they're folky and fun. It sounds like a great album to listen to while driving on a long way.
Okay.
Because it's not just like eat at Waffle House. It's more, there's a lot of waffle references.
All waffles.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
10,000 ways to eat a hamburger, or cook a hamburger, or, just fun, themey stuff.
I feel like there should be like a Ren and Stimpy waffle song.
I'm sure there
might
was.
Be.
Happy, joy.
Yes,
happy, joy.
I have that cassette.
Really?
I do.
Wow, you're aging yourself.
So
I was not.
I'm old.
I did not have money at the time, and I would have bought that if I had money.
You'd buy a cassette?
Yeah, of the Ren and Stimpy album.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is that those albums are only playable at the Waffle House.
What?
Now,
Yeah.
you can go to YouTube and watch, and
Uh-huh.
listen to some of these songs, but you can't go to the bar and
Play
put
it
in-
on a jukebox.
You can. It's only
That's
on
lame.
the machines inside the Waffle Houses.
Waffle House is not very inclusive.
No.
They're very exclusive.
Uh,
I don't like it.
Now, during the day, you'll see families, working men and families.
Mhm.
You'll get a guy
People
who's
after church, I'm assuming.
after church, the worst crowd ever.
We love you, Jesus.
We love you, Jesus, but some of your folks are really difficult and cheap.
Well, they saved it for church.
They saved it for church. There's a reason they go to church.
Not for after church.
So you get, like a family. You get 2 kids, and everybody's having their nice Sunday, Saturday meal.
Mhm.
And it's very nice and mellow. And you got your working man and trap passers through, and you got your worldly people like me. And then after midnight, there's a tempo shift. That's where the Waffle House,
It becomes...
it's kind of like the drunks.
It's wild.
It gets a little bit more wild. Basically, the drunks, less passer-throughs, no families.
Mhm.
You get your people who weren't invited anywhere but still need to go outside.
Yeah.
And the atmosphere changes a little bit. The IQ drops.
So basically, it's everyone leaving the clubs, the bars.
Clubs, bars.
And they're all hammered.
And it's not just that. There's something about after midnight, even in the middle of nowhere at the Waffle House. Like, you get these small towns with a Waffle House in the center. Everyone's just passing through. And you get a couple of the drifters. And it's a very different energy.
Well, like, the saying goes, nothing good happens after midnight.
No.
So.
No. So there's a whole genre. If you type in Waffle House, you're rarely going to see a happy video of that lovely family enjoying a cheap meal together, praying. And
After midnight.
But if I type in Waffle House on YouTube right now, there is a whole thousands of videos of different fights.
Oh yeah.
There's some repeats, and it's not just customers. There's times that the staff will have to get involved. There's a famous one that they have aluminum chairs that are pretty lightweight, and one of the customers throws the chair at the employee, and the employee just like bats it down like a superhero.
That.
Yes, very memeable, viral.
Yeah, because it was
moment.
a lady or something. that grabbed it.
She just looked so over it.
Yes,
like this was not the first chair thrown at her. That week.
Probably that night.
Yeah, so she was just used to it. The camera was just there that time.
Yeah. Sounds like the Gremlins movie.
Kind of.
After midnight, don't feed them.
Don't feed them.
Don't feed them after midnight. They get crazy.
I mean, in Maryland, where I'm from, I pull into a Waffle House and the local teen trouble. The girls would say, "Hi there."
They lure you into the Waffle House.
I wish I wasn't such a square. I'd have a good story. I said, "Oh yeah, hi, bye," and then I kept going. I regret, not sticking around for the local trouble. Oh man, it's
probably for the best.
I'd probably be missing a kidney or something.
Or
I'd have 5 kids by now.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh man, Mom would have been so happy eventually. At first, she would have been pissed, but grandkids makes moms happy.
Yeah.
So there's the documented. There's so many videos.
So many.
I got another fantastic joke.
Oh Lord.
What's the difference between the WWE and Waffle House?
The advertising?
At the WWE, the fights are staged.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Here's another one.
Oh, goodness.
What do you call peaceful night at the Waffle House?
Closed?
Closed for renovation.
All right. I got it.
You know jokes.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes, Denny's is a Waffle House for people who can't fight. So
I love Denny's, though. Moons over Miami. Delicious.
Yes. So, yes, the
Norm's, that's also 24 hours.
It is, and I don't see any fights. If you type in norms,
No.
people are going to talk about their steak dinner or whatever the hell they got
Yeah.
for $8.99.
It's very boring.
Or it's very boring and bland.
You get your food and you go home.
So Waffle House has never rebranded, never pivoted, never chased trends like when shakes were a big thing. They don't have shakes.
They don't have shakes?
No.
Now I want a shake, from coffee to shake. Thanks.
Yeah. Well, never show up to a podcast hungry.
Yeah.
So they've got milk, maybe chocolate milk, orange juice, coffee, and fountain drinks.
Basic.
That's it.
Basic as it comes.
If you want a frappuccino, you better bring your own caramel. Actually, just use the waffle syrup and use a lot of creamer.
Ew.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
That sounds horrible.
In fact, if you ordered an iced coffee at the Waffle House, you're probably going to get a weird look, and they might hand you a cup of ice
with coffee
and pour coffee on top of it for you while they fucking talk about you.
In front of you.
In front of you.
Oh my God.
One time, I took my mother to the Waffle House. She resisted the entire time on the trip there, but I wanted it bad enough. So my mom's a little picky at restaurants, and she goes, "Hey, what kind of cheese goes onto that Texas patty melt?"
Yeah.
And the girl goes, "Yellow."
She's like, I don't even know the menu. I don't
I'm
care.
Good. No cheese for me, thank you. So there are parts of this country, and this is why I love the Waffle House. It's an encapsulation of that area. See, you and I are city suburbanites. So we could probably name 10 cheeses within 60 seconds. Yeah. No problem. And there are parts of the United States.
Which, honestly, I wouldn't know the difference between the cheeses for the most part. Besides
but
color.
You can name them.
Yes,
and the
I
color,
can.
And then maybe the texture. There's a lot to cheese. And this is the suburbanite city person in me. While a nice, pleasant country bumpkin with a simple life, with her baby on the counter, doesn't know more than 3 cheeses. There's American, cheddar, and Swiss.
I thought she'd say white, yellow holes.
yeah, maybe. They don't even have Swiss cheese there. It's white. It's yellow cheese. That's it. That's the only cheese
Your choice is white or yellow.
Yeah, white or yellow. Not even yellow. It's yellow.
Oh, my gosh.
So basically the place was started by 2 guys who liked waffles, and that hasn't stopped. The waffles
and 2 kinds of cheese.
And I don't even know if they have 2 kinds of cheese. I think it's 1 type of cheese. Oh,
yeah. They're like, why complicate?
There's no cheddar. There's no provolone. It's American. America. It kind of accidentally became a cultural institution.
Yeah.
Like, I love the Waffle House. I haven't lived near a Waffle House in 15 years almost.
We all love the videos.
And the videos are fantastic. And there's people who, when they finally leave Alaska and California and Washington State and a few other places, they see a Waffle House and they might understand what they're maybe stumbling into and go. And it's, of course, the lights are always on. FEMA calls them for emergencies. It's a fantastic, fantastic restaurant.
They're dialed in.
And honestly, I think there's a genuineness to it. Is they know what they are. They serve waffles and patty melts, bacon and eggs, and their hash browns are really good.
I do like me some hash browns.
Oh, you'll love the hash browns. And I've got one closing joke.
One more dad joke for you guys.
Well, actually, no, I have 2 jokes.
Okay, 2.
Why doesn't the Waffle House have security? Because the cook is undefeated.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because
the cook that waitress grabbing that chair.
Yeah, no, the staff is 100 to 0. Like they win.
They are security.
Yes, I mean they've got the plates, the knife. Well, they don't. And I think there's a training video that we'll never get to see, of like you can use your spatula, just not the knives, because I've never heard.
Slap.
I've heard of the waitress grabbing their own gun to shoot. Seriously, I don't think that they I don't think they say, "All right, you got to check your gun into your locker before you clock in," Because
Concealed carry.
yeah, I'm pretty sure and I know I read this week during my research. Yes, at least one waitress has foiled a robbery by shooting the perp. And the crazy thing is if you're in the Waffle House and this crazy fight happens and you sit in your booth and then the fight resolves and it goes away, the waitress who was in the middle of it will still eventually get you your coffee and everything's back to normal while they sweep up the plates.
They're like, give me a minute.
Yeah, give me a minute.
I'll be right there.
And you understand why it takes a delay.
And we were entertained by it. So yeah, of course. Like, take your time, girl. Take your time.
Yeah, you left with a story.
An adventure.
So why is the Waffle House always open?
Because there's no locks on the doors.
No, because chaos never sleeps.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.
Bye.